Episode 8, Woody's Civil War. Easily, I can declare my two favorite comics I have in my collection are superhero versus superhero battles. Ever since comics were 10 cents each, Marvel has always provided comics containing two superheroes colliding. I wish I could nail the one factor about a superhero versus superhero battle that appeals to me the most. I believe it might be because there isn't any bad guy in the fight to defeat. As I mentioned in the other videos, I have an affinity for team-based comics. There's something about the dynamics between powerful individuals working together that fascinates me. When I began to design the Marvel Nerd Cave, I knew that one diorama was going to be dedicated to superhero versus superhero team-based comics. One of the most significant comic events to occur in the last 20 years was Marvel's Civil War. In this story are superheroes fighting superheroes for the freedom to hide their secret identities. An incredible tale that reminded me of Marvel's first significant crossover event from 1974, the Avengers vs. Defenders War, with heroes all over the place fighting each other. These two milestones of Marvel, Civil War and Avengers vs. Defenders War, were tailor-made for a comic book reader like myself who loves superhero versus superhero team-based comics. I discovered all the inspiration I needed with these two events and began building this display. I loosely based the action figure collection around both the Avengers and Defenders. The scenery for such a battle had to be somewhere to mitigate the damage, so I chose an abandoned warehouse in the back alley in a rundown part of town. From NECA, I got a street scene's original diorama, and for the backdrop I purchased from Extreme Sets a deranged alley pop-up display. Special effects are provided by Canna Beams and Tamashi Nations. For the action figure description, it is easier to begin with what isn't a Marvel Legends action figure. From Marvel Select, there's Doctor Strange, The Vision, and Blade. From Toy Biz is the wee tiny Wasp. From Reveltech is Thor. And from Mafex is Iron Man and Captain America. The remaining action figures are from Marvel Legends, starting from the top floor: Maria Hill, Namor, Silver Surfer, and Nick Fury. From the second floor are Nighthawk, Shang-Chi, Sharon Carter, The Beast, Black Panther, and Moon Knight. At the street level are the Black Knight, Valkyrie, Dum-Dum Dugan, Daredevil, Hawkeye, Wonder Man, Brother Voodoo, and Luke Cage. In front of Luke Cage to the right are Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Hellcat, Clea, U.S. Agent, and from Marvel Universe, Giant Man. On the opposite left side of the street are Iron Fist, Deathlock, Hulk, Hercules, Moondragon, Photon, the Black Widow, Jewel, She-Hulk, Warbird, and Spider-Woman. The future for this diorama is pretty clear. There really isn't enough real estate in this ghetto scene to add any more action figures. Mafex will be releasing their Daredevil action figure in the fall of 2024, which will upgrade the current Marvel Legends. In desperate need are two figures, the Falcon and Gargoyle. Any further changes to this display will most likely be in the form of figure upgrades.